I think South Carolina may be more physical than Clemson.
Look, South Carolina, their defensive line against this Clemson offensive line, I do think it's going to be a bloodbath.
I really think that South Carolina is going to win this game.
Something about me inside is telling me South Carolina wins this game.
Give me 38-14 South Carolina.
You know, that's why Carolina's in Chapel Hill, and USC's in California, and the university in this state always has been, always will be, Clemson.
Good night from the happiest place on earth, Manhattan, Kansas.
Once you step foot on this campus or in this community, no matter where you come from, the color of your skin or your religious background, together we make a family.
It's a very blue-collar area, and people like to work hard, and they like to root for people who work hard.
This university was the greatest decision I have ever made.
And we truly are a family, and nothing's ever going to change that.
Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress for the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring you home.
And start celebrating, Manhattan, Kansas. K-State has won the Big 12 Conference.
Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I could be the one to call when you feel low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way.
Touchdown, K-State. Now throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
I can be the one you call. Be your fortress when the night winds are driving on.
Belief, expectation. You dominate one snap at a time. 60 minutes, one play at a time. The best you got. The best you got.
All right, it is time for number 13 Clemson to host number 14 Kansas State. Let's see who wins. Enjoy the game.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, will kick off to get us underway. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So the Kansas State Wildcats return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes the offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to escape and get it himself. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Running it back, it's Williams. He turns like that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Clemson's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Tiger. A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The give to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always defense physically meet the challenge.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tagged.
And now on second down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. He's got him in the flat. At the 45 on his way. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's going to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Offense facing fourth down.
Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get the rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. decision. Great play by the defense.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. Nope.
Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the upright.
The extra point is good.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Williams. Finally went out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. It's Maffa.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Moore. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. The offense will quickly use the timeout. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He's going to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
It is perfect. Now trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Kansas State will kick it off and start things in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And his throw is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. You're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They think there's room to run to the right here. The Tigers will have a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. To the air. It's Klubnik. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
For the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Edwards. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They'll test the right side. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
At the 11-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys.
17, Kansas State, 7.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Johnson looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This Clemson defense has been something across the entire game. Old school lockdown.
I mean, unbelievable. Shutting down everything you want to do. Shutting down the run. Shutting down the pass. This defense has been lights out. We've seen a lot of great defensive performances from the Clemson Tigers. This is right up there with the best of them.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Kansas State pushing the pace. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You could tell He wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's getting. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Up-tempo for the offense. Johnson wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big time play.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cephas. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, it's a reverse. Oh, he left him grabbing. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And your decision to go for it on fourth down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Johnson looking to throw. He makes the connection. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Here comes the offense on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his big tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Kansas State has it first and goal. They'll go to the air. Lets it fly. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Johnson wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
How loud is it in this building? This is communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, lead the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's going to do it for me, too. Hope to see you guys in the next game. Wow, horrible 3 plays by Kansas State. Goodbye.